Proven inbreeding redneck 45 supporters wrong, and I've been doing this on Twitter today because um, I had set somebody off on Twitter because somebody had claimed, "Oh, look at all the accomplishments that 45 has done." I said, "45 doesn't even know what an accomplishment is," and so they got pissed off and they said, "He's bringing jobs back." I said, "Oh, really? Why are they?" Because every damn day I keep reading about how all these jobs are closing, and I know at least 300 people that are looking for jobs and they can't find one. Why? Because they don't want jobs that are shitty paying. Um, right now, these jobs that the 45 supporters keep touting about that he's creating are low wage minimum fast food jobs that don't pay anything and they don't have any benefits. I would know that because I work at a restaurant and they don't have any benefits. Um, Another thing was they're trying to claim that 45 has a new trade deal in place, and no, he does not because he has no plans for a trade deal. His only plan is to tax the fucking shit out of the China deal. That's the only plan that he has, and he wants to raise it from 10% to 25% on to tax on the trade deal. I said that's not really an accomplishment there. Um, Basically, he hasn't really accomplished anything since being in office, and he's been in office what 2 years already. Um, and they're trying to claim that he pays his taxes, and 45 has not paid his taxes. That's the reason why he won't show them, because then and then 45 got pissed because the New York Times and IRS put out a story stating that 45 lost $1.17 billion on his taxes and businesses and all that shit. And this is what his supporters call successful. How fucking stupid do you have to be? And then they get pissed off when you say that 45 got his money from his father, and that's what he did. And now 45 can't rely on his father because his father's dead. And when 45's father was alive, and 45 was in trouble, his father would bail him out. Now his father can't do that because the father's dead. So now 45's on his own whenever he fails. And 45 tried to claim that he was a self-made millionaire and billionaire, and he wasn't. Because when 45 was 8 years old, he was already worth 200 billion dollars from his father. From his father. So 45 is not self-made as he is, and hopefully within the next year, or hopefully by next year, we can get enough. And I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, but if the Democrats are serious about wanting 45 out of office, we need to vote as many of them out as we can. I mean, to vote the Republicans out as we can. So I do not want another 4 years of 45. I said he's already destroying everything in 2 years. He's already destroyed a lot, like 90% of the population and all this other shit in 2 years. Now we need to get him out. Now we need to get 45 out and put somebody in that actually wants to do good for the world. And 45 is not the answer.